Alrighty guys, so today what we're going to be doing is basically Mike Kojima's idea, but I guess a lot of guys do it. So one weak point for the LS rotating assembly is the reluctor wheel. If the reluctor wheel breaks loose, which in motorsports and track cars it's getting abused the most, it would ruin your timing, and you can, float valves and hit your pistons and ruin your whole engine. So I guess what everyone's doing is just taking a TIG welder and running like a 1/4 inch bead right there, TIG welding the reluctor wheel to the crankshaft. So if your rotating assembly is not balanced already, I probably wouldn't do this if you're going to do something where they have to take the reluctor wheel off, but mine's already balanced, and I'm going to go ahead and send it, I guess. So all I did was prep it with acetone, brake cleaner, acetone. I'm going to put something here to cover up the journal, and I'm just going to lay it down with some stainless filler wire and probably like 100 amps, because I'm just doing, it's probably like an 1/8 inch thick piece of metal for the reluctor wheel. So yeah, let's see how this works out. Alright, so I got it tacked in there. It's just like a little 1/4 inch bead there, I guess you could say, or a tack, stitch weld, whatever. But hopefully now that'll make it more of a solid rotating assembly, because I guess if that breaks loose, throws all the timing off and everything, and it's pretty bad. So I guess that's the weak point of the LS. So this is what Dai Yoshihara and everybody else is doing with their engines. So cool. Well, that was terrifying, and I never want to do that again. But it's done now, and it wasn't too bad. I only used like 110 amps, and I kind of just throttled it with the pedal just to make sure I don't overheat it. And I let it cool down in between. That way I don't warp anything on the reluctor wheel, because that's pretty crucial stuff, And then I covered up everything with a towel so we don't nick the journals on the crank itself. And that's about it. So thanks for watching that quick little tip video. I thought that was pretty cool, something interesting, something different, and something you don't really hear about often. But that's what the big horsepower guys are doing, or people that are doing primarily track cars. So we good now, and I don't ever want to do that again, because that's pretty nerve-wracking. TIG welding on a $2,600 crank. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Later, dudes.